Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Covert Infiltration, and it's time to end EXALT once and for all again. Yeah, let's see how that goes, and I hope that it does actually end EXALT. I mean, it's the HQ. What are you gonna do without an HQ, eh? Looks very network tower.
Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
And the X4 authorization. Extract all XCOM soldiers. Oh, we just need to plant and extract. Could we have just cheesed with this with a Reaper soloing? Now, the shadow chamber showed us 13 enemies, but I was also, just as I was pressing the launch mission button, it said something about a detected advent 13. Now it says there's 28 here, so it looks like EXALT don't show up on the shadow chamber, which, you know, put it on the list.
Like old times.
Right, I don't think you have parkour, right? So we can't just climb up there. I actually think nobody can climb up there because you can't climb up windows with parkour, so let's just keep on the right. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if I see that correctly, no, there's a bridge here. Sometimes I feel like this map spawns like back here with bridges not in place. Like I've seen this kind of EXALT map with like where you basically end up with a winding path. You have to go through everything where you don't even have a bridge here. If that's the one I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Yeah, it's some, you know, I'm not even sure if we had this in the previous campaign. I know we played with mock X before.
Time's wasting.
I think I saw something on a stream of somebody else playing. But who's paying attention to that anyway? Do we want to pass around any ammo? Blue screens. You already have Dragon. You have Talon. No, you have nothing. Okay.
Let's rush over there.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Don't have a timer. So we're gonna try to take it slow. Slow-ish.
Anytime you're ready.
I don't want to engage too many enemies at once. I'll use as a bit of an overview. What's that here? 31 health, 5 armor. It's like whoever was designing EXALT units, it's like, I don't know what else to put on this unit. You just slap some more armor on it. Okay. So this building is a dead end. Let's turn it into a dead end for EXALT there. Then we have some nice high ground for Amy to work with.
On my way.
I just need attending. Temple.
Make these guys sorry they showed up.
Over there.
Now, the good news is they're not gonna go anywhere there because that building doesn't have any exits. Other good news is we do have remote start and there's a conveniently placed box of explosives right there. which is very tempting right now because everything's kind of in range, and if that group inside moves away again, but maybe we just, worst case, we just sit here a little bit longer. Non-time mission. No reason to be impatient.
Let's go this way. Target over there.
Just want to avoid any group from the left coming over the bridge.
With every breath.
Probably want to also sit somewhere at least for one turn, so Emily gets steady hands bonus. Steady weapon with Amy. And also start siphoning some willpower.
Of course.
Alright, just chill here for now. You keep an eye on the left. Keep this in position. Like, the only thing you're probably gonna do is remote start. Now, there is an argument to be made about going like somewhere over here, setting up ambush, then giving you an extra action and using remote start. I'm not sure if that actually works. If then using remote start cancels the ambush, or maybe I can't command you while you're technically on Overwatch. Just the more likely thing. We could also double up or remote start plus Claymore, but I kind of think I want to keep the Claymore. Alright, just shut up.
You can count on me.
Keep button. Yeah. Yeah, stop a little bit of siphoning. These guys just stay there. Don't move. Okay. We also have the option to mind control something. Question: can you can grab? Although that rooftop's not gonna exist once the explosion goes off.
We should go over there.
It might still exist. Yeah, it should. Okay. Alright. Out of interest, what's my domination check? It's 100% already, so it doesn't matter who I'm gonna siphon here. Spread it out a bit. Don't always siphon the same guy.
Whatever happens, it is going to be perfect.
Alright, shields up, red alert. You got nobody in range, that's fine.
You can count on me.
Watching here.
Okay. Just stay still one more turn. We'll be right with you. Your call is important to us.
I'm on the move.
Don't be on the move. Yeah, okay, or move away, that's fine. Why do I have so many remote start targets there?
Things are getting interesting.
Activate couple 2 or 3 enemies there. Nothing to worry about. Active 11, okay, sounds good. Now technically we still have concealment, but yeah, I don't think that's going to be too much of a concern here. Now, if we had grenades that were worth anything, we could get a lot of kills here, but grenades just suck. Kinda just suck. So I'm thinking everything's scattered already, so it doesn't really matter what order of operations we take here. The big scary things are the Mech Trooper, Linda, and probably the Templar here. That heavy here with his grenade launcher is also a little bit of concern because he's not full health. But we can handle that. Alright, what do you have? Back shots on. What's with the Linda here? You just have 31 health, but other than that, you're just an EXALT rookie. Cool. I don't like that you have a Mech Trooper icon. Like, that seems weird. You also have... Okay, you're the Mech Trooper over there. Of course you have a Mech Trooper icon. Alright, so precision shot on the Templar, I guess. Hang on, if you have a Mech Trooper icon... No, you don't take increased damage. Hit it.
Need to find some new cover!
Abgebrannt!
Right, so I think we're gonna Insanity. You also have, like, crazy resists. You're the only one where I don't have 100% Insanity on. Question. Do I... Okay, here's where I activate the guys on the left. So if I accidentally mind control the guy with Insanity, it shouldn't be the end of the world.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Screw that guy in particular. How in the world? It's the frickin' exploding bridges bug. Please tell me, yeah, I mean, you're gonna be out for like a week. Also, you do have parkour. A week. I wish it was just a week. You're gonna be out until the campaign's over. Well, that's a great start to a mission. Fan-freaking-tastic.
Certainly saves the trouble.
He's in my... I can't stop it!
Stop it. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, so we have finesse, right? So our first attack is going to be refunded. First melee attack. So I think we can... I'm looking for Shell Burst Stab. Linda from... Flank this guy from there, okay. Go from here then.
I
close, darling.
That's smack talk, though. Alright, I guess if that didn't work... If that doesn't work, then we might just actually have to flatline her.
That will not work.
That'll work just fine. You don't one... Shouldn't you also have a movement action now? Oh, because bleeding out. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. Like, some of these people are kind of rookies and they die. Some of these are EXALT and they will bleed out. So, trying to get to know which one's which. It's gonna be a little bit annoying. Okay, it looks like I don't really have any 100% shots to get a good bullet shot of, which sucks a little bit. What we can do, though, is... so much ammo here. She can throw a grenade over there. Our only explosive grenade, which is not too great, but...
I will enjoy it.
Admit it! I know you're cheating!
So... Is there any way? Well, you certainly look like somebody who's gonna bleed out. So do you, God damn it. I was trying to figure out if there's any way I can identify somebody who's not gonna bleed out, where I can take a, what's it called, burial shot, and get away with it. But does that also mean you're not gonna have untouchable? Never mind, you don't have untouchable anyway. So what? We have your shot and your attack. So what kind of dudes are you? You are a skirmisher. You are a Reaper. Banish. Remote start. Careful with that. And you are a specialist, I assume. Well, if we can only kill 2 of these people, I think it's gotta be the... I'm gonna try barrel shot. Either it works or it doesn't work.
Not my blasphemy! I'm only one of many!
And some skirmish on skirmish action here. Now we kind of hope that our mech trooper friend is gonna take most of the hits here.
That's affirmative.
Are you activating?
Okay,
You're not
okay.
activating, okay.
Negative damage.
Protocol? Huh. How did that not do increased damage though? Or maybe that was increased damage and it's just the typical bullshit of damage reduction on the mech. Which I'm totally fine with as long as the mechs are my team. Alright. God, you're a little bit in a bad position here. We might just open up a ambush on these guys though. Try to not activate them now. There's a snake over across the bridge. I'm not even sure if that counts as active.
Von der Rüstung abgeprallt.
So we have these two. This guy's panicked. I'm kind of thinking we probably... Oh, we can't fuse him. So fuse you. And do what with our first action? Like, that's a grenadier. He's gotta have more than one grenade. What are you gonna do for me here, Mr. Mech Trooper? You don't really have that much that you can do. But you do have to light them up. Yeah. He's bleeding out? I don't think he's bleeding out. He fell downstairs. Where's he gonna bleed out? The city below? Alright, so I'm gonna take some overwatches on the guys on the left here. That's really close to activating.
Moving in, over there.
Gonna hate this shit.
Exploring here.
Finish off this guy. And I'll probably chill. There's nothing we can do against this psionic, but we have our mech trooper there in position to hopefully do something good. So now, with all that being said, I think we bring you back here and ambush down the bridge.
Sounds like a plan.
Probably want maybe a heal, couple 2 or 3 heals on you.
You know you want a piece of old Jimmy.
I think this turn I care more about your overwatch.
My senses are sharp as steel.
I'm not sure if he stasis is the mech trooper, if that would cancel our
That's why we need armor.
cancel match control.
So long.
Go on the offensive.
I need a hop up.
That does not look like a hit there.
It is clear. That's why we need armor.
Well, that just happened.
my turn. Check this out.
That is incredibly unfortunate.
Standing fast.
I'll stay put.
I stand ready.
Is really not what I wanted from this. Okay. You're probably gonna activate there. Well, that snake's is across the bridge. It's not gonna be able to do much. Unless it's a sniper snake. God damn it. That's highly bad. 76. Alright, hold that thought. We were always gonna kill this guy.
Reports of that enemy's demise are greatly exaggerated.
I don't want to get tongue grabbed by this Viper and then suddenly I'm over there. That sounds like a really bad time. Also, didn't we start with 28 enemies and now we only killed 3? Right. They don't count as killed yet. Alright, this looks like we haven't done any work yet.
I make bitches like you suffer.
Kill them all!
Oh. You lose one, you gain one, eh? What do we do with your second action then? I'm not in range for this, and these guys are kind of hunkered down back there. Which, I mean, it's a nice hunker you have. I fail of bullets. It's still not gonna kill you. Okay, I think I wanna definitely bandage over here. That'll fix it. It's the frickin' bridge, it's still alive. Oh, if somebody throws a grenade over here, we're so toast. Alright. Shadow.
I can dig that.
I'm not sure how we revealed that guy, but yeah. Take that. What's the range on this? The range is not bad. A little bit concerned about the line of sight of that snake. Like we can't probably take cover here because then the snake's just gonna flank shoot us. Take cover here. This guy might have a shot in that case. What's the damage on this again? 7 to 12.
Schon unterwegs.
Good shot.
Es gibt kein Entkommen.
Missed 21% chance to hit. Okay.
Fire in the zone.
That's not quite what I was hoping for. Alright, let's bullets this guy.
Shield up over there.
Well, it sucks. I'm gonna be flanked by something. But yeah, you're not flanked in that position at all. You might come over and flank me, which is bad enough.
Taking position.
But Emily has also extra armor. I think, though, in order to kind of reduce the amount of damage we take, we probably have to freeze these two guys.
I will enjoy this.
Okay, we guess you could Overwatch, like, it's kind of the only thing we can do against the mech.
Waiting.
It's not gonna be great.
Preparing to defend that area.
Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Why can't these shields last? Or, you know, they should expire at the start of my turn, so I guess I could plan with it if I just keep track of the timer. Well, hey, nobody got time for that. That feels like just you trying to bait the player. So where did people get poison from? Do I have poison rounds? I think Daddy Home might have poison rounds. No. He doesn't have any ammo, he doesn't have equipment slots.
Took some damage here. Oh, I can do that again. Feel good. Say again. Maybe not my best idea.
Nice try.
It'll only hurt for a second.
Reaper? I don't think that's a good use of Reaper there. That's not how Reaper is working. No, you suffer. No, actually I'm suffering.
Justice comes for all.
Wait, you can justice a mech trooper? No, you totally can.
It did not strike the flesh.
Okay. Sniper Snake did not take a shot. That's a good sign. That's definitely a good sign here. So our mech trooper friend is actually now over here. No. Yeah, I can move to this spot. So he must be standing inside there. I like this kind of city situations. Got drones. You have blue screens. Doing that. If we grapple there, we should get somebody in melee range.
Zip line over there.
He might have played Storm.
You're so good.
Okay.
I need to hop on
He
that.
didn't. Alright. Yeah, it's like trying to keep track of every single EXALT unit where, you know, I don't know, it's kind of, you know, immersion. They all have unique names, but I would much rather have it like EXALT Ranger, EXALT Skirmisher, EXALT Sharpshooter. I don't care about their names. The names mean nothing to me, right? And having to constantly F1 every single enemy, not a fun way to play the game, I think. Anyway,
Armor has its uses.
this is a fun way to play the game. Explosions.
Ammo here.
Do you actually have snapshot? I don't think so. So your position is kind of crap, and you can't do too much about it.
They've moved to flank this position. I'll soon walk with the fallen.
But it's definitely done without that.
Remove the stun? What?
Now we gotta take
Oh,
this
that's
thing
kind
out.
of unfortunate. Actually, you know what we're gonna do here? We'll probably kinetic rescue you to get you out of line of sight with your low health, unless we're able to clean everything up. Okay. So what? You have one more shot. And shoot at either of these guys. I could stasis the mech and we deal with it next turn. Probably not an unreasonable approach here. You finish off this.
I'm on my way out.
Yeah, so I think we're just gonna siphon
I have an idea.
siphon stasis.
Don't worry.
And then we can shoot here and shoot again.
Has its limits.
And we shouldn't need to kinetic rescue you because everything is bleeding out or in stasis, so nothing here provides line of sight, so the nausea shouldn't be able to take a shot. Now, there's a chance, I'm not 100% sure on this on the mechanics, that maybe bleeding out units provide line of sight for squad sight, which would be bullshit.
Zu Befehl.
But, I mean, put it on the long list of bullshit that we had to work with this campaign. No, this is not what I want. Yeah, you can give me some more power.
Das muss wehtun.
But I need to fix Amy's outfit a little bit next time around.
Can't think.
Alright, everybody got their siphons in, so we can just start killing this guy. Let me see if I care.
One in the chamber.
You have the venom rounds, yeah, cool. It's still not gonna be enough to kill here.
Why do I do this?
It says 7 to 8. So this should be a guaranteed kill. I just don't trust it at all. You did 5 damage on the 7 to 8. That's an unlucky roll. Hate when that happens. XCOM. Why? Can we flank? So we are what? We are in this spot here. So we can actually take a step to the side, just a jump to the left, and a step to the right. But we're also gonna lose mind control here next turn. Shot 66. There he goes sailing.
Thank you for your donation.
Okay. Picked something up, but I kind of missed it. I just saw Superior. I think Superior Repeater. You have a shot at our mech trooper, which should kill it because you have blue screen rounds and all that jazz. So let's switch to the mech. Use your last actions for 2 shots on the snake. Bit angry.
Soldat ausgeschaltet! Ziel eliminiert.
That gives me implacable. That's kind of funny. Right, sure, let's... no, I don't know. Do I want to go in there? Okay, it says active 9. 2 of those are snakes, so... Unactivated is just 9 people? Actually, active is just 2. I don't know. I can't keep track. Just go in there, hunker down there, call it a day.
Be patient.
Yeah, it's no evac coming for you guys this time around.
Nachgeladen.
This skill chamber round was useful for all about 2 missions until we got a steady supply of autoloaders.
Rücken raus.
Like how this floating platform has no connection to the actual ground anymore, but it's fine. Who needs physics if we have high ground, eh?
Feind neutralisiert.
Are you still getting the heals here? I wasn't paying attention if your health still ticked up. Maybe we give you another bandage. I mean, another idea would be to just read what the skill does. There's time for that. Down. How's this work again? One HP each turn for 3 turns.
I got a
Actually, we don't have any option to reconcile.
Ammo
Eh?
here. I'm up for more. Fine.
Ammo here. Monitoring this area.
I remain at the
Kind of want those guys to all finally stop bleeding out. Active 13 now. I don't even know what's active, what's not. Yeah, we also don't have battle scanners in the squad. What? How did that happen? I guess I was so convinced that I could do everything with Reaper scouting and didn't even consider the option. Okay, I guess we're just gonna start running everybody over. I think Amy is just gonna stay there. Might get some nice flank shots or good angles or whatever. It's not gonna be able to resupply anyone with ammo, and probably is not gonna get any more siphons off, but that's fine.
Dann mal los.
Yep.
I need to double check when we loaded up the squad, see what our XCOM AP count was, and now we're getting like 2 for every single EXALT unit we killed. It's a lot of AP we got here.
We should go here.
But we're also gonna get a lot less XP
Moving.
moving forward if we no longer have EXALT on missions.
no time to waste.
Unless I'm still waiting for the they're still gonna show up on missions. You destroyed the HQ, but it does nothing and nothing changes.
Okay.
That would be a big slap in the face that I'm still kind of waiting for here. Kind of like Long War 1, where you finally take out EXALT. You no longer have to do covert actions, but the game's like, yeah, but what if they still show up on regular missions?
Oh, I'll
Yeah,
be ready
have a
on it.
landed UFO with 3 EXALT squads.
I don't mind a reasonable amount of trouble.
Yeah, at this point though, everything that was bleeding out has fully bled out. So we're left with 10 enemies. Okay,
Exploring there.
we can work with that.
Quickly then.
Anytime you're ready.
Be worth getting some high ground over there.
Fast.
There's also a path up here.
You don't mess with the bourbon cowboy.
Oh, looks like some new friends on the way. That's a prodigy.
Forget that.
Oh, that's not what I want to see here. Oh, that is a really bad combo. Okay, what's your deal? Mind Flay, Enthrall, Consume. Own massive wave of psionic energy. Mind Flay any target, yeah, we know that. Every psionic damage cannot be disoriented, rendered unconscious or mind controlled. I think we gotta kill the Niven. And then probably Frostbomb the Prodigy. Exploding bridges. Okay. Yeah, that's not hugely helpful. So once the Niven is dead, we should be able to just stasis this. So let's keep your action left for the stasis and work with the rest in order to hopefully kill this. There's also a super heavy turret here. I don't think that we can do much about that right now.
Proceeding.
Niven has absolute priority here.
It eludes me.
Feedback works surprisingly well on these things. Out of curiosity, we are at 84. If I grapple a little bit closer, I thought I could grapple through that tile. I want to be out in the open. Just seems unhealthy.
Ziel neutralisiert.
All right. This is
Yeah.
more like it.
I'm just gonna stasis you, deal with you next turn. Next turn we'll probably Frostbomb it, so it doesn't get a Requiem reaction, and doesn't just outright murder anyone. Okay. So far so good.
All day long.
What are you saying? 86? 68 even? Let's... no, not combat presence. Dedication. Move up here. That should revive Emily, although I don't think it has any effect. Well, no, she will have 2 actions next turn instead of only 1, I guess.
There is a process to everything, and also a conclusion. This is yours.
Let's get some shredding in on the turret then.
It is not over. Going to check it out over there.
And Epics should be able to finish off the turret. Yes.
Maybe in another time or space, you killed me,
Moving to defend there.
but not this one.
Alright, let's double check that we can actually, you know, freeze you. Yeah, I don't see any resistance to cryogenic effects or whatever you want to call it, so why don't you take a chill pill? Alright, let's actually try out Clarity of Mind, giving me a free action.
Yes, we're behind.
So
It's
much,
not over
and
yet.
non-willpower costing so much, more importantly. So we can also get some shredding in. No, it's still... I'm still... like, didn't I just go from 100 to 79 here? Whatever.
That won't do.
Yeah. Not quite.
You have 2 shots at 100%. Yeah, you can definitely kill it. So I think we're gonna take this opportunity to get a generous donation even of willpower. Oh, I can't siphon will from that thing? What? Okay, it's just shoot you.
Good kill.
Can't just good kill yourself. Come on.
Setze Kletterhaken ein.
Wait a second now, Amy.
Rücke vor.
Yeah, just ignore what happened there. Alright, 7 more enemies.
Coming.
Observing this area.
I can do that.
I think we're gonna take 1 turn here next turn to reload, maybe resupply ammo. And then also get the
Raiders roll.
shields up.
Kick ass.
Waffe geladen.
Probably also wanna... Didn't you mind so much? Did auto break? What happened? Strange.
Watching this area.
Espion, my god.
Alright, yeah, let's shield up. And then we move forward into the final area here of the mission. See what else is there. I don't remember if there was anything super fancy still on the list of enemies. The windows in the back here are broken, which is weird. Also, everything up here looks like a Sectopod was stomping around or an Andromedon.
Anytime now. Victory awaits.
Listen, let's move that way.
All right.
Raiders roll.
I feel like we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around.
All right.
Defending here at the moment.
There we go. Cyberdisk.
Cancel that.
Threat assessment is never fun. Because that also gives it more.
Just never get used
Ow.
to that.
Oh, I saw something from the corner of my eye there.
We're behind. Slaughter them. Quickly.
And I think there were 2 Requiem Archons up here, which so far we actually haven't seen them in this campaign, but holy crap, there's some of the nastiest units you can find. Like, they're real mean. They'll take your lunch money and then laugh in your face. Like, not a fun thing to deal with. Okay. Talk about not fun things to deal with. Gatekeeper. Cyberdisk. Whatever you are. I think I don't want to be sitting in half cover in order to deal with you. Why don't we... Yeah? One solution to most of our problems, stasis you. Let's go into teleport here, but I can't because I don't have line of sight to the tile. You can only teleport to tiles somebody in your squad can see. Okay, so I guess we got a dedication. I think we're gonna go in here. Slap the snake. And then position to hit both of these.
The aliens used this to defeat most of Earth's
Ow.
heavy conventional forces. It can
Okay,
pass through
so
armor just as easily as it chooses
I was
to.
wrong. It was not
Be careful.
a Requiem Archon I saw there. It's just 2 floaters. And a Sectopod. And a Sectopod. That puts the whole... we're gonna stasis this thing. Yeah, that's gonna probably change my... Does it? Does it change my priorities? So we could do something where I spacewalk up here, maim the Sectopod, and then we get a teamwork to get away again. You need to deal with these two snakes, and then find some sort of answer for the floaters. Can I also grapple up there? Because that doesn't cost an action. Hello. Okay, so it's not great. It's not great, but let's try to take care of that floater up top.
Es steht noch.
I thought you don't get reaction the turn you active. Come on now. Just the one time I want to be sure about how Requiem stuff works. Wouldn't that be nice?
See some materials over there.
Could end.
Okay, still have 2 actions remaining. Probably soul merge to give somebody an extra action. Who that's gonna be, I don't know yet. Yeah, I still can't teleport to that spot. Makes sense. Should have line of sight of this position. I don't know why I can't go there. Or does it have to be within my line of sight? I don't even know.
Let's do it.
Let's get 2 shots in on this thing.
If only my younger self had delighted more in those first kills. Okay.
How did that floater corpse end up here? Didn't we kill him up here? Where you going? Get back here. I feel like I lost track of the number of shots I have, but okay, sure. Okay, that's that taken care of. There's a single spot here where I can see the sector pod.
Taking position.
Which is really dumb, because now if I maim him, he still sees Emily. Okay. Well, at least he's flatlined for next turn, right? Okay, I guess Emily just needs to get the heck out of there now. Look, I've never dealt with a sector pod by maiming him so he doesn't have mobility and then getting in the hell away. So I'm I'm developing a new tactic here. Bear with me.
Victory awaits.
Is the line of slide to the cyber disc next turn? Alright, no, don't teamwork yet. Let's maim the big boy.
I need a hop up.
Double check, yeah, mobility 0. Cool. Teamwork to get you out of there. Can't wait for the shield to drop the moment next turn when we have to fight Cyberdisc and Sectopod at the same time. I'm fairly certain it's gonna drop here. No, 2-player turn ends. Okay. So the only one who takes an action is the floater. That's kind of rude. Okay. Grapple up top.
That kill was... Need an extended mag.
Yep. Are you done? Okay, it's done. Alright, then we can shell burst. You're an Overwatch? You are an Overwatch. I guess we shoot you and then shell burst. No, I kind of miscounted my actions. Okay. Well, that's the Sectopod. No, it's not. 16. That's not fantastic. Any chance you can grapple closer? Grapple there, which I guess is closer. Yes, a little bit.
Werfe Haken.
69 or so. 72, nice.
Rüstung wurde getroffen.
How much left? 9 health. So Emily is in a position where she can see the cyber disc, so she could teamwork up top.
Ammo here.
Oh, but you no longer have blue screen now. Did you even have blue screen to begin with? Need 13. Oh no. Okay, I was concerned it would take out the roof and I would fall. I mean, I'm immune to explosions. I have Fortress, but yeah. Okay. That's one threat dealt with this turn. Need to finish off the snake. Don't have burial shot available, and then do something with the cyber disk. Alternatively, could mind control the snake to act a little bit as a target, and then maybe suppress the cyber disk. It doesn't really have good aim, right? 75. So the biggest threat is its grenades and stuff. You're gonna take damage from the Requiem Corrosion, but there's not much I can do about this. And you've been hurt on this mission anyway, so it's not gonna change things.
Okay.
Alright, let's try to buy ourselves one turn here.
I make bitches like you suffer.
Mind controlling on you. You're gonna suppress. I just don't want to group up too much, so it doesn't
Alright, sell me.
feel like it's gonna have a great grenade target. Oh, hang on. Did I resupply ammo with you and gave everybody venom rounds instead of blue screens? That'll explain it. It was Amy who was having the resupply with the blue screens, yeah. Anyway. Let's grab some willpower here.
And I put it there.
No way you have an action. Overwatch.
I need this.
Suppress that thing, and let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, my shields go. Of course they would. Alright. I mean, that was kind of to be expected. That's kind of also what I wanted to have happen here. So, cool.
Taking position.
I wish there was any way we could boost this, but I don't think there is, so... What's your reaction? Reaction is just to go into Overwatch. That's kind of lame. It's not really gonna help you all that much.
Reloading.
Bullets.
Shield up over there.
But anyway, up there we can grapple back, but I don't think anything of this gives us line of sight. And yeah, I don't think you had snapshots.
Wechsle Position.
No, you totally have snapshot. It's terrible. But, no. Coin flip. It's heads.
Panzerung getroffen.
That was the most beautiful armor hit we've seen in a long time. You're a genius. Did anyone tell you otherwise?
damaged.
What? One health, 64%. And we already see the results of the explosion there.
Hell yeah!
This time the floor was taken out. What was the radius on that? Ooh. Be keeping this around, Advent. That's just dangerous. Okay, quick check. Anyone with any significant hex score? Let's just check that next turn. We have the time, right? We're not on the clock. 16 on Emily, 20, 45 on Daddy Home. Alright. Mr. Reaper Hacker, sir. Get your lazy ass over here. Yoink. Oh, we're not hacking. We're plankton explosives. I'm not even sure. Yeah. I'm so used to network tower hacking missions, but no,
You're
yeah.
near the target position.
Stealthily planted.
-1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
So what do I get? Can you grapple across here? It's gonna be real awkward otherwise. No, get. Cool. Any second now, Amy. We're waiting for you.
Bitte Evakuierung! Schon unterwegs.
Yeah, not sure what's up with the grapples today. I think that's a network tower map issue.
Sounds like a plan.
Mehrere Feinde nähern sich unserer
-1-5, be
Position.
advised we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
That is quick reinforcements. Drop a flare. No, actually, never mind. Just drop the units. Why don't you just start shooting right away anyway? And why wait?
I'm going over here.
Well, that was a little bit chaotic.
Hacken wir die Sachen.
-1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonating.
That's like super risky for all the people down below. We don't know what's in the city below. You can't just blow up the top of the skyscraper like this. Sometimes I feel like we're the bad guys. Yeah, so... I mean, apart from getting blown to pieces by a weirdly exploding bridge, which is one of the other things, right? Of course, the bridge on the network tower mission should not just be lined with explosive tiles. That's a bug in the map. And that's fixed in Long War. I'm not sure if that fix exists as a standalone mod and it's just not part of this collection, or if that's not so easy to put that in a standalone, but it should really be in there.
Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
I'm glad to see that our cooperation with the Resistance factions is going so well, Commander. Their soldiers seem to be a big help around here.
I even almost managed to keep your willpower up. 20 days out. Marionette control. Spirit Thief. Oh yeah, we have seen that before. Superior speed PCS though. That's gonna be a nice one. The superior stock is pretty much trash. I mean, I guess the use case would be, you know, if you take advantage of being able to equip attachments on your pistols, you can just throw it on a pistol for guaranteed free damage. I feel like, yeah, it feels so gamey to me. I still think the because of the Psi mod, if you have the chosen from that, great. Because of the psionics mod that requires weapon attachments on your secondaries, so you can put the gems into the psionics. That's why you have all the attachment slots. But I think, like, you know, putting now attachments on all your secondary weapons feels kind of, it feels wrong. I don't know. Whatever. Play. It's a single player game. Play the way you want. Okay, enough ranting. Does that mean that EXALT is gone now? We'll find out. I'm sure everybody would be happy if I no longer complain about bleed-out mechanics in this campaign. So let's just, you know, hope that actually means they're no longer showing up. Okay, so next up on our agenda here is gonna be supply drop in 4 days. Made contact here.
Setting course for Western United States.
I don't think we need any of the scanning sites, right? The only thing somewhat interesting is the Avenger power, but I'm fairly certain we built a second power relay anyway. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Like, eventually we might be, if with the Avenger power, we might be able to tear this down and get a defense matrix up. But I'm not holding my breath on that. And I'm not spending 9 days of scanning for this. Alright, more of that. Right, we picked up some lost corpses the other day. Anyone in particular where we want to have spider climb? Don't you already have? I feel like I've seen you climb up walls. No, I don't see anything on your list here. Just double check that. No? Okay. What's your PCS? Unshakable will. Something to be said, you're also kind of good on willpower, and you're 2 XP away from a promotion. That I want to get you on a mission as soon as possible, but let's just see. How long are we gonna take for Spider Climb? Seven days. Go on then.
That's all right. I'm sure I'll get another chance soon enough.
Generate PCS. Yeah, we're doing another PCS right away, okay.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Data cached inspired. Data pad is also inspired. Yeah, we're kind of running out of research projects.
Commander.
Alright, we're also done with projects in the proving ground for now. Well, we can get the rage suit, war suit, skull mining. Although, I mean, skull mining is kind of Icarus. So many good things. So skull mining is kind of nice, so that we can use skull checks on anybody. I'm just not sure that's really what I want. Like, we don't need it for the intel, because we're just swimming in intel, because we're doing nothing but intel packs. Improved rockets. That gives me Shredstorm rockets. So that's definitely something. Icarus armor would be super nice. Or rage suit also. I mean, we got the serpent suit now, so we have a second grappling suit. Psi armor I can also see being useful on some of our people. No, I think I want the improved rockets here. I wonder what's needed to get, if we even can get superior PCS here from that whole thing. We have 64 of those EXALT ships.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
I just want a second dude in here so I can speed this up more. Oh right, you know, I wanted to do a mechanized warfare at some point. I'm gonna queue it up.
Good,
Let's do the
Commander.
rockets
I'll let you know as soon as
first.
the project is ready for deployment.
Maybe one last look at the covert actions. Get a bond with just supplies to ignore the wound. I'm sure we have somebody still in the roster. Well, you don't have a bond, but you have 9.5 with Jason, so that's going to be an easy one. Like, we had a few people who just didn't have anyone who likes them. Okay, now you're actually able to bond up. Yeah, you all kind of don't have anyone really. Neither do you, but I don't think we can put tired people on covert action. Okay, so if we say Kaiba wants to go on this one, who would make for a good buddy here? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Kaiba Senpai. Every time I'm like, let's start the covert action. Let's go into the resistance ring. God damn it! It's not where you start covert actions. Travelite. Oh, don't we have the new disguise? Holographic disguise. Get one of those. Because we still need to allocate 25 supplies for this. Yeah, that looks very sneaky. Advent disguise barely does anything for Sandbar. Alright, that's fine. That's still 10 days, 9 hours. Alright, get out of there before I change my mind. Infiltration mission. For you of all rates.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
You know, I'm gonna take some time here. We're gonna do something. We're gonna put a cut in here. I'll think about this loadout, and we're gonna have the whole thing with new month taken over, a bunch of new missions. This will probably boost the length of this episode way too long, so we're gonna put a cut in here early, and then I will start next episode with a quick summary of all the things that happens. So for now, we're gonna put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.